words mean would have.
Here's DeRozan. Nails the easy jumper. Jams it home. He has 6.
There's high percentage shot, and then there are 100% shot. That's as close as it gets right there. And offensively, he's a tough guy to match up with.
DeRozan backs him down. Connects.
To get rattled, he always seemed to be playing within himself, and that's a valuable attribute to have as a young player. That bodes well for him going forward because he's a dynamic athlete.
They managed just 16 wins in front of their home fans, and even for losing teams, if you can win at home, that's a starting point. That's an area they have to improve upon.
There's a pretty play. The feathery lob pass in there, nicely done.
That's exactly what he did. Laid it up there beautifully.
Yeah, no mistakes on either end, and a great touch on that layup.
It's stolen by DeRozan.
You know, Kevin, by and large, the turn.
And DeRozan throws it down hard. Just a sensational play. Here's our Sprite Slam King. Gets the bucket. DeRozan's got the opening field goal of the game for the Raptors.
You know, and I think it goes without saying, guys, but his strength and body control scoring in close.
Dwyane last season, as you mentioned, kind of a mixed bag. You know, he missed more than half of the season, and yet when he did play, he was as productive as ever in terms of
Don Clark, Coach Casey, had the Raptors in the middle of the pack defensively his first season. Steve, they slipped back just a little bit as the season wound out.
Well, remember, they made a big personnel change trading for Rudy Gay. That can kind of change things a little bit for a team. But
and DeRozan, here we go. Shot's good.
that finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
First personal foul, teams first.
And a quarter, just over a minute played. Ross with the steal. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. No, but oh, look out.
Look out below. Wow.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Here's DeRozan. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
One's going to count.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked.
Yeah. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Back off the mark by Cleveland. The Raptors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. That's good from Lowry on the assist from DeRozan.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Yeah, they have guys that can flat out score the basketball. When they get 2 or 3 guys going, they're tough to defend.
It is nice to have a big target.
Parker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And DeRozan. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them. And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Scorers in the league, but if you had to pick one who makes it look the easiest or the best.
That's how you attack. Wow.
Agree. Wow.
Kevin, you and I always are leery of the fact of how many of these guys have had the experience of being scarred up in the early.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong.
To play a new way to get up and down the floor, and with that opportunity, some guys are taking full advantage.
Yikes! Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And one item that DeRozan never seems to get enough credit for is his passing, Greg. He is a terrific playmaker.
Ever since DeRozan became a perennial all-star, his passing has improved.
Leonard. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for.
Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan was one of his acrobatic dunks.
Pass to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.